Hey guys, this is me Aditya back on Eaststar Industry, and today I'm going to be shooting a video on how to make an easy paper hulkbuster action figure. One of you guys commented me to make a full-sized hulkbuster armor, but I thought something easy would be to make an action figure, so let's start with the materials. Before that, I've got this thing right here as a reference, so I can look at this and show you guys how to make it. And we're just going to replicate this thing right here. And the materials are tape, stapler, scissor, marker, pen, and pencil. Let's put those stuffs aside. And 3 A4 size, red, yellow, and white. And let's start with red. Okay. Now, first we gotta use the pencil to make the legs. We're gonna start with the legs, and legs are simple as that. So we're gonna start with the thighs, and we're moving towards the bottom part right there. Okay, should be okay. It should be that big, which is about 2.5 centimeters. So let's cut that part out. We don't need too much long piece, it's just this much. And we need 2 of these because we need to make 2 thighs. There it is. We don't need this part. I'll just keep it there. There are 2 pieces thighs. Now we need to make it as fat as this thing right here. So I guess it should be okay. We gotta make it this fat. This fat. Your finger must slide in perfectly. Then you can tape it. Now I'm going to do the same with the other one, but before that, let's do the bottom leg piece, and it should be about this big, which measures 3.5 centimeters. Okay, let's go 3.5 centimeters straight. There it is, and this should roll up so it should be this fat. Dope. That'll do for now. So I'm gonna repeat the same with these other 2 pieces right there, and I'll be back. Okay, there it is. I completed that part right up. Now next up, we gotta join these 2 pieces in such a way it looks like a feet in both of those to make those feet like so. And before that, let me just measure if this is correct. This is perfect. Okay, now we're gonna use some tape and stick it on one side of this thing, and then stick it like that. There it is. So it's like movable, but we don't want it to be like too much movable, so we're gonna put a tape on the opposite side as well. There it is. So we got one of the legs done. Now we're gonna do the same with the other one. And before that, let's cut out a toe piece, so the bottom foot, so it'll be easy for if we do that right now. For that, we just need this big of a piece that's folded into half. Now this will create two of those footsies. We wanted was just that big, right? So it should be this big. So this is the sole of the foot, and we could like stick it like that simply. So let's use some tape, and then we can like fold it a little bit to create like a foot kind of structure. And then we need to do this and simply stick it to the main foot body like that. So for extra protection, you can give like a spin of tape so it doesn't come out. There it is. Now we have to do the same with the another foot right there, the feet, and I'll be back. Guys, the foots are done. Now it's totally, the next part is the underwear. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, so I'm just gonna call it underwear for now. And it's gonna be simple. We just have to put tape there and another piece of tape there. That's it. So we have that part done. Now we have to create like a triangular piece right there so it can like, you know, or is it, I think that's fine, but still I'm gonna give it like a small piece like this big, and then I'm gonna need 2 triangles. Wait, I got this piece right there. Okay, it's got a, no, I need to make it a square first. There it is. I need to cut 2 triangles and make it not too sharp. And stick them like so on both sides. Like that. So next thing is we can attach this thing right there. So that looks awesome. Let's just attach it. There it is. So the underwear piece is done. That's cool. I need to cut these extra pieces off. Now we got the legs done. So those look a lot similar. I'll add some decorations later on. Now I'll put these stuffs aside. Now moving on to the body. Or should I do hand? Let's do hand first. And for the hand we need to do the same. It's like that, so we need some white A4s like there. So we need, how big? It's not too big. Okay, this big of a white A4 strip. Then fold it. I guess it's this fat. And to tape this thing. there they are. 2 pieces done. Now let's take this hand, and then we need some red. Okay, how big are the red now? That big. Okay, I could continue this trick. So it's like a bit triangular. It's a bit cone type of shape. It's like that. So I just tape it. Now I'll do that later on. And we got this kind of structure. So which I need another piece. Like that. I need to cut it. And it creates that kind of shape. So we need that shape to make the elbow. So let's stick these 2 pieces first. Like that. And the elbow must go like that. So it's simple. Now I'm going to do the same with the another hand. Finished with the hands. Now it looks like this. I even added those fingers. Now it's like, you know, pretty awesome. I did both the hands. Same like this one. So we got hands completed. Now all that's left is the body and the head. So let's put this aside. Now moving on to the body. You know the yellow A4 size? I'm gonna use that for later purposes, just to add those kind of designs. So moving on to the body, we've got a big fat cylindrical structure. How do we make that, you may ask? It's simple actually. You just make a big cylinder at first. Okay, like this. And then should be big, like very big cylinder. Like that. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to fold a piece like that and then make it a little bit higher. Fold it internally like so, and it creates a small looking structure almost like that. And next you need to do is cut 2 pieces like this. Hold those pieces inside. And there you have it, folks. We have the body done. Almost done, by the way. Yep, and that's how the body almost looks like. So you need to add some more designs in that thing. And for that, you need a long piece of red paper. Okay, you need the paper, and then you need to tape it like that, and a bit longer way to do this. And cut it out. then we've got that kind of piece done. So next thing is doing the same like we did earlier. Okay, now after we've done all those folding stuffs, you can take a big piece of tape to stick that thing properly there. There it is. So we need another piece of paper to cover this thing up. Like that. Then we need one more piece for the bottom. Then you can use this piece right there, this strip of paper, and put it there at the chest part, so we could like make the chest a little bit bigger. Then we need a triangular, almost a triangular piece, like that. So we can now finally say it's almost complete. So let's take this piece right there, like so. Then this guy, like so. Then we have a totally completed chest piece. So we have the legs, the chest, and the hands done. So it's looking almost like a hulkbuster, isn't it? I think I did the chest too big. That looks fine. Now next is the final thing, which is the head. The torso and all has been completed. Now the head is the most trickiest part. So we need to draw a circle. Then it should be like radioactive sign, but with 4 of those structures. See that? So now we need to cut that out. I really hope this works. I failed while making this head several times because this is a tricky one. Oops, we almost failed, but that's looking great. So it should be almost like that. So we can tape it and add some designs. There we go. The head is completed. Now I'll add some designs and I'll attach them together, and that's it. Okay, now guys, I've completed with the hulkbuster action figure by like decorating some stuffs and attaching them to the main body, and it took about half an hour to me, I guess. So that's how it looks after doing all that. That's the final product. So it's looking pretty dope. And for side by side comparison, I got these. It's a bit bigger and like less fatter than this guy right there, and it's got the articulations like so, and this got some movements in there. This movements, the hand folds and unfolds, the head says yes or I don't know what's that, and the same with this another one, and it can walk like so. So that's pretty much about it I've got to tell you guys. And yes, it took like very long time to decorate this stuff. You can add like a lot of details as well, like those blue stuffs, and then in the back as well. So for the head, they it pretty much looks dope, right? Both of them. So that's it for this video, I think. And I really hope you guys learn how to make this thing. And yes, it's got a thumb right there, and it can stand. Pretty awesome. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned to make this kind of cool, awesome looking hulkbuster. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe my channel, like this video, comment me down below what should I do next in my next video, and share my videos. Thank you. Bye bye. Hulkbuster out.